Guan, I shot Kingston and all. Yes, sir, and I'm chilling right now on the hottest website on the net, realtalkny.net.
Alright, can you give a little introduction about yourself, your name, where you from?
What's good? It's your boy Sean Kingston representing Miami/Jamaica. You already know what's good.
So what was your childhood like in Jamaica?
I've been through a lot, just growing up. I saw a lot of things, been through a lot. So I say, hard, not average, but still, basically, just I've been around people and seen a lot of stuff at a very young age, you feel what I'm saying? So basically, I took that all in. So I'll say, growing up, it wasn't always peaches and cream for just as a 16-year-old, as a young, me being young. So I say it's hard, being hard.
So who do you grow up listening to?
My mom played a lot of gangster rap around the house. She played a lot of Ice Cube. She played a lot of Slick Rick. She played a lot of NWA. She played a lot of gangster rap. But me, I was always listening. I like listening Lauryn Hill. I'm a big fan of Lauryn Hill. I think she's very dope. She's talented. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to Lauryn Hill just growing up, since the Fugees days. You know what I'm saying?
Do you listen to reggae too?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, for real. Reggae all there. Reggae, I'm a reggae dude. Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, Jack Cure, Vibes Cartel. The list goes on. I'm a reggae, of course.
So when do you start taking music serious?
At 8. I started before 8, but 8 is when I really was yo, this is what I really want to do, and when I'm really starting now, when I really started taking it serious, I'm yo, you know what I'm saying? I really right now. Now I'm writing songs. Now you know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio. I'm okay, I'm fly now. I can record in the studio, not mess up. And 8 is when I really was in it. And about 10 is when I laid some hot joints, some really hot joints on the demo that people was really you know what I'm saying? And then I did that, and then I did a mixtape, a little mini mixtape at 13, 14. And me and my cousin would just go everywhere, we'll go, you know what I mean, at 14, we'll just be on South Beach at 14, 15, just passing out CDs. Going up to the radio station, just passing out CDs, you know what I'm saying?
So how did you hook up with J.R. Rodham?
J.R.
Rodham.
MySpace. Crazy. I had a page up with 3 songs on my page, you know what I'm saying, music page. It wasn't 3 songs, wasn't nothing. It was off my little mixtape, I just said. It wasn't nothing spectacular. You know what I'm saying? But it was songs to catch somebody's attention.
Yeah.
So basically, I hit JR up. My goal was to hit him up 3 times a day. I was gonna hit him up nonstop, yo, check out my music, check out my music. He's gonna check my, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, I didn't really have to do that. I hit him up, one time, and he replied back, and it's been a blessing, for to see a producer at his status, reply back in such a fast time was very overwhelming. So
how did getting the record deal feel?
It feels crazy, man. It feels getting a record deal. I learned a lot of stuff. I always was yo, I want a record deal. I gotta tell him I need to get a record deal, man. But now I got the record deal. It's way more steps than that. That's a lot of people don't think. You gotta work. You get the record deal. And then you gotta know how to maintain the record deal. So me, I was, when I was young, I'm young. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna get a record deal, get a hit, be on BT. Man, got the record deal. Been recording the album for 5 months, but it's a great situation. I couldn't ask for great situation. I could have really turned to my album a minute ago, to Epic, a minute ago. But I had so much ideas flowing, still going. And I was yo, I keep getting better and better as a writer as I go by. So I was yo, when I really look at the project overall and, mix it with Jay, I was yo, I really think these are the 14, 15 songs. That's powerful. Then I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Because, your first impact is, gotta be crazy. So I'm trying to make a classic here. I'm trying to do it big. I ain't trying to drop one single and disappear and be oh yeah, Sean Kingston, you know what I'm saying? That's what you call a neighborhood rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be worldwide, so by doing that, you gotta make a good album. You gotta build your fan base.
How was the process of making your first album?
Hard. Not as easy as I thought. Let me tell you something. everything you gotta work for, and basically music is what I want to do, and I eat, I sleep, I breathe music. So me working on an album is not hard to me, but it's hard because you know what, when you writing a song, you coming up with these songs, you know, you come up with these, then you bring him to JR, then he's like, oh, he doesn't really like the idea, that he just gotta scrap it, go to a new song, you know, doing all that stuff. But once you get the hang of it, he's like, yo, I'm making an album here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, you just describe to get better, you know, and keep doing stuff as you go along. So I don't really have a problem. So basically, it's good, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. We got some powerful songs, man.
All right, can you tell us about Colors 2007 with Rick Ross in the Game, and the remix with Vibes Cartel and Carnell Official?
Yeah, no doubt. Colors 2007 one is it's a crazy record, man. Like, the record came about, like, I heard when I got, you know, JR, I had the beat already. That beat was originally supposed to go for Paul Wall. You know what I'm saying? But then when I heard the beat, I was like, yo, this can't go to Paul Wall. Like, I'm saying this got to be my street single. It has to be like a buzz record. Like, I love the record so much and I connect with it. I was like, yo, we got to do it. And basically, what it came out, you know, I did the hook and it came out to be a smash. It came out to be a good street record. And basically, the whole campaign that we going behind it is like, yo, what colors do you bleed? Like, every individual flag got a different color. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lifestyle record. It's more than just me sampling Ice-T. It's really a lifestyle record, and you know how the culture is and what goes on. So that's that. And you know, Colors is LA, so we had to get LA rap on it. And Game, I'm a huge fan of Game. We got Game, and Ross is from Miami. We got Ross, and the Jamaican version. The Jamaican version is crazy. The Jamaican version came out because when the American version, when the Game and Rick Ross track was done, I was like, yo, what's good? Like, I really, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we gotta do Jamaican version. We gotta do something from, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do something for Jamaica. I ready for them to play down there. So basically, we did it. And they was like, yo, who you want on it? I was like, yo, Vibes Cartel and Cardinal. Like, I've been a huge fan of, I've been a fan of Cardinal too. Like, you know, just to see a dude from Canadian, you know, from Canada to do the rap and the reggae thing, and you know what I'm saying, doing what he did, and he didn't get a big exposure like that, but he, you know what I'm saying, I was a fan of him. And Vibes Cartel is a lyricist, he's a beast. So I was like, yo, we gotta get those two dudes on it.
So just to clear it up, it's not about gangs, right?
Nah.
Just to make it clear.